So where's Optimus and Megatron?
I can't fly for some reason.
Good 80s goodness. Even the robots are handsome. Hans! Hello, I'm Justin.
And I'm Kyle.
And we are the Mirror Twins. And today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to react to us watching Transformers Victory. And what is Transformers Victory?
It is a late G1 Japanese cartoon. Or anime, as you prefer.
And this is after G1 in America ended, right?
Yes. So there were 3 more series. This is the second one. This is a full series. The third one was condensed down to a movie.
And this is the second one?
Correct.
Okay. What was the first one again?
It was Super God Master Force.
Super God Master Force. And then there was Transformers Victory after that. And Transformers Victory has the distinction of being the beginning of the kiddiness, like a little more silly.
Yes.
Okay, Super God Master Force was a little more serious, a little more in line with the American one.
Yeah, it had that Japanese spin on it, so there were some intense emotions.
This is my first time watching it. You've seen a lot of this
I've seen the series.
You've seen the series. So we're going to react to it. Now, who are these handsome lads here?
These are the HasLab versions of the 2 main characters. The main good guy, the main Autobot, and the main antagonist, the Decepticon. Deathsaurus, or Deathsansis, or however they pronounce his name in the Omni dub, which is what we're going to be using. And this is, of course, the main character. This is Star Saber with Victory Leo, so Victory Saber right here.
So where's Optimus and Megatron, or Galvatron? What happened to them?
I'm not 100% sure if Galvatron is mentioned, but Optimus is mentioned.
Do we need to watch Super God Master Force to understand what's going on in this?
No, it's its own entity. There are characters from Super God Master Force in this. And each one was only 1 year. So it was 1 season. So 1 season of Super God Master Force, and then there's 1 season of this. So there's only a little bit of time in between.
Okay, so tell me the truth. What am I in for?
A good time.
A good time. Okay, well, let's watch it then. Do you want to move these guys?
So this is late 80s.
Good 80s goodness. Let's do it.
Late 80s anime.
Okay, do the honors. I love the kicking jazzy music.
Yeah, it's this heavy rock beat with horns, with trumpets and trombones and everything.
That's something a lot of the Japanese early 90s, 80s did. It was like the music, we always made fun of that. It's like the music doesn't fit. Because a lot of times you'll have this dramatic scene. Like an American, it would be like, dong, these dulcet tones and stuff. And in the Japanese,
yeah, it's just like horn solo and this character's giving this heartfelt speech. So yeah, that was always kind of a thing with anime, but I think this, for Transformers, this is perfect. This is great.
Okay, so this is setting the scene.
I mean, as you listen to it, we'll try to be quiet and try not to dance too much, but you'll hear this synth bass, but it's all like real horns and real drums and this wailing like guitar.
Over-orchestrated.
Yeah, it's great. It's perfectly orchestrated.
Da-di-da. Oh, there's Deathsaurus? Oh, he's evil.
Very. There's Star Saber? Or no, Saber.
Okay, so they're giving us a hint that he combines...
This is the Brain of Courage.
The brain... What's my brain? What kind of brain do I have?
I don't know. Marshmallow?
Brain of marshmallow. Okay, so they're giving it all away.
They're just showing you how awesome it is.
Okay.
This is what you're in for, baby.
Alright. What is the little kid singing in the background?
I don't know.
It's
a scary
horrible.
dinosaur.
Oh, there's dinosaur. There's organic dinosaurs in it?
Not really. They're pretenders.
Oh, okay. Oh, anime boy. Along with his giant robot friends.
Requisite kid character that you don't actually need.
I was like how he slides in, like, remember, it's about me, kids! Oh, a chibi version!
Yeah, these have awesome bumpers.
Oh, okay. That's a great sound. Doesn't hurt my ears at all. Very anime, I think of Thundercats.
This is the Church of Prime. The Church of Primus.
Is this a Western now? Okay, so there's an old wooden church, and then Cybertronian tech.
There's a Junkion. There's the guy...
What does it say? Irontown?
In English.
Yeah.
There he is, there's Star Saber. I think it was Autobot Town.
Okay, so the jazzy rock beat with the horns did not prepare me for this Western.
They got Western music now. And their guns are just obliterating everything. Generic soldiers.
Okay, they can't hit. They went to the stormtrooper
But
school.
look at the town. Everything's blown up.
And then he just walks straight into it.
He's tougher than a building.
His sword comes out of nowhere, very Voltron. The Star Saber!
Overpronounce that R.
Well, they're New Zealanders, right?
I think a lot of them were from New Zealand.
And they're trying to sound American. So
For some reason.
Americans say hard R's. I don't know why he dodged there. He just took all their gunfire.
I know.
Their guns can reappear out of nowhere too?
Like, he's not threatened. He's more just inconvenienced.
Yeah, he jumps because he needs the exercise. Where did they go?
He turns around and walks away. Oh, no.
Why does he have to put it away if it just appears in his hand?
There's a metal town and a wooden church.
He's very shiny. He's been buffed. Even being shot at, he's super shiny. Transform! Okay, there's the title. What does it say? The Warrior of the Universe, Star Saber. Okay.
After Death Sanris was driven out of the Earth by Optimus Prime.
Death Saris?
He's been appearing
Death
in various places
Sanris? Death
Sandwich.
That's what it sounded like. Death Sanris?
We did not get this cartoon at all in the US and Canada.
Not
right?
at the time. No, this was on in Australia and assuming New Zealand and
Okay. You said a lot of the actors were New Zealand.
or from Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah, there were Hong Kongers who spoke English.
Since then, the Autobots and the other peace-loving communities in the universe have decided to join forces and form a united front against any aggressors.
Be something.
The Earth is one of its members. They've also formed a space defense force.
Okay, a
in
lot of
order to
exposition
keep
here.
Death Sanris in check. The
good.
headquarters is built on
future
the
stuff.
planet called
Are we
B.
supposed to know who Death Saris is?
They just told you.
Oh, that's okay. So he's not from.
He's the
anything
bad
else.
guy.
Okay.
He's the evil space chicken overlord.
Evil Space Chicken Overlord. Okay. Which is terrifying.
The chief of the Space Defense Force is the strongest warrior of all the Autobots.
Look at him.
He is Star
Oh, why is he so much bigger than everyone?
Shiny.
Oh, because he's in like his final mode.
He's a big
Oh,
boy.
is that
Shadow of
Unicron?
Evil. No, they're the dinosaur team.
Okay, and they're in. Oh, he makes the little. Yatta!
So those toys were pretenders.
Okay.
That's why they look like that.
So pretenders had been out. They were a thing that people knew about. But only the dinosaurs are pretenders?
I believe they were the only pretenders for the show.
But they don't have a robot inside of them, right? They're robots.
You'll
that-
see how they do it.
Okay.
The sole purpose of this mission is to take away all the energy sources from Earth. Do you understand? Those who get in our way, understand? Yes! Very good. Now just follow me.
Why does he get to ride one? What was that?
He's the leader.
Wait up! Wait for me!
It's hard to swim through space.
It is. It's different.
Oh, there he is. Yatta!
He reused that animation.
Oh.
He's just getting a seizure from this displays.
We just received an SOS from the base on Earth.
Why did he just reappear there in the chair if he was walking down the hallway last time we saw him?
That was a different hallway.
Okay.
This was 2 hallways over.
Okay.
Inform the Space Defense Force at once. Tell them to go there right now.
Yes, sir.
Back to your cubicle.
Optimus Prime, slow down. It's okay.
No
Optimus
way.
Prime?
I can't slow down.
That's
Sure,
not
we're in
Optimus
charge of
Prime, it's
different areas,
Ganjinrai.
But after all,
Oh, okay.
I'm the captain here.
Yes, you're right.
Where is-
The
oh,
Delta
Optimus Prime's
Times
dead,
commander,
right?
The number 1 force.
Or did he come
Yes.
back?
No,
glad you
he's
joined us.
dead. This is after
Okay.
the movie.
We have to work together.
So
with
that's
Star
not
Saber,
Optimus Prime, that's
because our
Jinrai.
situation now.
I know.
Okay.
Dead Sunrise is still out there somewhere.
Which, in Super
I
Car
know
Master
Dead
Force, he
Sun
just
very
looked
well.
like Optimus Prime.
But he's not the main character of this
We
one.
haven't seen the last
They
of him
invented
now.
Victory Saber
think so,
for
too.
this show.
Hurry up, Vincent! Slow down!
Oh, annoying child. Annoying child! Yay!
It's our Timmy.
Death Sanris squad's being attacked by the Earth Force.
What?
The other way around! I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It should be the Earth is being attacked by the Death Sanris squad.
Sanris?
We just received
I like Death Sandwich.
the Earth at once.
It's really rotten meat. How's he fitting there?
Hope.
Optimus Prime, so you're going too.
I'm responsible for the number 2 force. I have to go.
Optimus Prime is not the lead character.
He's not
number
Optimus
2.
Prime.
Yeah, but
He's the number 2 force.
yeah. Oh, cool. 80s grids. Oh, man, you gotta love that 80s animation! That Japanese 80s animation.
We're Brainmasters.
Okay. And they're different from Headmasters, how?
The toys work differently. They basically, you put the little guy in there, and then they had a section that slid up that was the face, so basically eviscerate them.
So the toy would actually do that?
Yes.
That's cool.
I've heard that
So
the chief has
shiny.
also left V and gone to Earth.
So how long till that kid gets killed?
He doesn't.
Ah!
He's the kid character.
Ah!
You can't kill him.
He's annoying.
Don't look down on
Yeah,
me.
he's pointless.
Even the-
I dismissed you. Now you say I'm useless.
Oh, I was just joking. Where's your sense of humor?
Why didn't you say so?
How close do you think this dub is to what they actually said in Japanese?
I would think pretty close.
Okay, so they're destroying a moon base. Is it Moon Base 2?
It's one of them. Didn't Moonbase 2 get eaten?
Evacuate the place at once!
Oh, they're wearing Spike's suit.
Yep, it's very similar.
Oh,
So here's
okay.
how they do the Pretender.
Oh, those guys jumped out of him?
Forward! Attack!
So are the dinosaurs alive without them?
I guess they're drones. They're controlling the dinosaurs. I know.
Oh, okay.
But they're also combiners here.
Oh, the dinosaurs... Oh, no, he's riding that one. I like their medieval weapons. Did the toys actually come with that?
You idiot! You think you can win the war? You
He's got, like, just a regular old revolver. What?
And he's like, sorry,
I'm
boss.
sorry, let me switch to my axe that shoots lasers.
Yeah, so they all had knives, and he brought a gun, and he was told not to use the gun during a knife fight. He's like, get your knife.
So you don't bring a knife to a gunfight, but you also don't bring a gun to a laser knife fight.
No, you have to bring your laser knife.
You have to bring your laser axe knife. Trident.
Whatever. Yeah, they all have swords, and he pulls out a gun, and he's like, why are you using that? And he tells him to get a knife.
That is probably the first instance, probably in Transformers history, maybe, I don't know, of super silly slapstick humor. Non sequitur, ridiculous, over-the-top humor. Do you think that's the first instance?
Oh, I
of
don't
it?
know, because I think Super God Master Force probably
Had some of
a
that?
little bit.
Okay.
And the G1 cartoon was full of jokes, too.
But not like...
Not slapstick.
He pulls out a banana when he's trying
Yeah,
to
nothing like
shoot
that.
somebody. Okay. Cool action. I mean, I'm invested.
Can't carry on fighting here, or the Earth will suffer more.
Brave Master and I will deal with them. You go and take the Earth base, okay then?
Yes, I guess we have no choice.
Yeah, well, your commander just told you. Oh. Oh, Donnie Yen double kick there.
Yeah, that's awesome. He does his little ring thing again.
Okay.
Weren't they flying earlier?
Stay away if you don't want to die.
Yeah.
Brave
What's his name?
Braver.
Oh no,
Braver!
we're in danger.
Oh, what do we do now, Fix-It?
Why don't you go annoy him to death?
Gotta call him in.
Well, that's it.
So you know who he is. There's my ID card.
Oh, the little chibi Deathsaurus! Or Death
Little
Sandwich. Whoa! Oh, they're so silly. Oh, he combines... That's right, you said that. When does he do that? In this episode?
I don't think he combines in this episode.
What?
He may.
Do we see Deathsaurus? Yeah. Oh, right on the noggin.
I can't fly for some reason.
Did he just break in half? Was
No,
he too...
he's shirking the pants.
That's all the men are at the shuttle airport. Shall we go there? Well, what do you think?
All right.
Well, what do you think?
I always like that how they have to fill the words, like certain phrases take too long.
Yeah, they don't translate.
Yeah, it's much longer Japanese than it is in English, so they have to fill.
Well, there's also, like, from what I understand in Japanese, there's a lot of rules for how you talk to someone who's your senior or your better. Like, there's certain words you will only use very formally. So we don't really have that in English, really. So we just have to fill in words.
Yeah.
What do you think? And he just, oh, all right. And he says it off screen. Like, I wonder if he just respond, because a lot of times you'll notice in Japanese, they'll just, their mouth won't move, but they just put, right.
Right. All right.
So I wonder if they just added that because in English you would respond,
Yeah.
but in Japanese you just go.
Or maybe they get paid by the word. Huh? What do you think? So it ends up being less respectful.
He did turn his head. You didn't see his mouth, but
Yeah.
then there was just a pause there.
Professor, Star Saber is coming. With him here, we have nothing to worry about.
What is that?
So why does he have a cockpit?
In
Well,
case he has
the brain of courage is driving.
Oh, the brain of courage is
Because he
driving.
does go in the cockpit.
Okay. Where'd he get that brain?
From being courageous.
Oh, he just had it. He was born with it. Uh-oh. Is he getting a lightning storm?
I think it's farm. He like puts the-
Transform! Here we go. You know
theme again.
something's gonna happen.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's a little dude jumps out. He can fit in the cockpit of himself.
That's the brain of courage, and then the brain of courage goes into Saber.
And then Saber becomes.
So
He's
very
just
angry.
scream at himself.
But the brain of courage looks like a mini Saber.
Oh, okay.
So he's the same color as his little wing.
Is he like Minicon size?
He's human size or smaller.
Oh, okay.
He puts on his nice little helmet.
Head on! This is how I
say
get
that.
dressed.
Head on!
Hands! Deodorant!
Deodorant on! You scream it.
Whoa, is he creating a
Like
black
you get in
hole?
your car, drive car!
Why did he transform when there's nothing there?
There's
no
the
threat.
lightning.
Oh, he transformed because of lightning. Okay.
He didn't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear some people laughing.
Is it? Whoa! Evil space chicken. Oh, he transforms fast.
Yeah, he doesn't
Death
get the
sandwich.
long sequence.
You're still alive, Star Saber, but this time you won't be able to escape.
Okay, they're
Was he
just fighting
telling
in
him he's
space.
still alive? Or
You're
was that
still
a
alive,
question?
Star Saber.
That wasn't really a question. He was like telling him, you're still alive. At least he's enjoying himself.
Anime always has this handsome face, even for the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Megatron had a human face, but it wasn't like the super thin, chisel jaw, handsome
had a wide
face.
jaw and-
Even the robots are handsome.
Yeah, of course.
Oh no, he's trying to stop the chief.
This sunrise is very cunning.
What do we do?
Oh no, he's trying to stop the chief. The way he said that.
Yeah, I think these guys are one-take wonders.
In a bad way.
He's like, you want to do that again? Nah, I'm dead.
Chief, go to the Earth base at once. Rotor and the others are having problems.
Why is he leaving his battle with Death Source just because that stupid kid said to?
Death Sandras, I can't fight you.
Sanris? It sounded like you said Sanris.
Death Sanders? I can't fight you.
Oh no! If Braver was here, then we could merge together.
The Saurus is just standing there. Did we win?
It's like,
Did I win?
that jerk! He just leaves in the middle of a fight.
You take the survivors to the shuttle base right now. Yes, Chief.
Survivors? People died?
Okay then. Here we go.
He's not even looking at him.
Yeah. Cartoon run. Oh, they're tiny compared to him.
He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't notice her insignificance. Apparently.
There's his ring again. It's gonna work this time. Oh, no, we can't even hit him. Oh! Dang, son! This is where you give up. Light to your face. Your dinosaur is gonna have a headache tomorrow.
That bird sound.
Was that like a little kid or something? I can't believe I left my Death Source battle for this. Pause. Huh? What?
He does have a really cool look. Like,
Sorry, Chief.
Oh.
I guess I slipped.
You won't escape this time, Star
just
Saber.
ignores him.
I'm ready for you.
I suppose by the look of things now, you must have become the commander of the Space Defense Force, am I right? But you won't be alive very much longer, Star Saber.
As Chief of the Space Defense Force, I won't allow you to hurt people on the Earth.
Well, let's see if you can stop me.
Oh wow, he's not even upset. He's happy about it.
Attack!
Whoa.
Tiger chest and
What did
chest.
he say, or breast, as they say, right? He just forms a shield. Okay, the sword can do basically anything.
Yeah, it's a sword of omens.
Yeah.
The sword of plot convenience.
I'll just right to the head, and it's animal cruelty.
Robotic animal cruelty.
Which is worse or better? It's different.
a bow now.
It's just different. Oh, okay. So he has the weapons for days. Another close up. Oh, let's go. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Right in the sword. And
Throws it back at him.
throws it back.
Now it's my turn.
There's the sword.
Yeah, scimitar. Lots of light. So I guess we gather that Deathsaurus is a real threat. He's the only person who's can actually even come close to standing up to Starsaber.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to get from this first episode.
Uh-oh. It's the first time he hasn't smiled.
I know.
Dust again.
Oh, boy! The big blast!
He looks like 15 feet in the air.
Oh, the rainbow! Looks like Energon.
One day I'm gonna destroy you.
What about the bird? He only gets his lion back?
Birds are in there.
Oh, okay.
The bird's the red and blue one, and then the lion.
I don't... What is happening there? Can you explain what is going on?
He's putting the blade away.
So just the blade goes away.
Yeah.
And then what does he do with this? It just disappears? Because he
Sometimes-
summoned it out of nowhere in the beginning.
In the toy warrant, or at least the HasLab wears it on his hip,
Okay.
and then he'll pull it out and then attach the blade. Although the toy, I can't remember if the original toy actually did
It
that.
must have.
But
Because
the-
why would they do that? It makes no sense. So it must be that the original toy did that.
The HasLab, it's in the leg.
Oh, God. Ugh. He's in every episode, isn't he? He's the Orko of the show.
You are in high spirits.
Because I'm happy to see you.
And me too.
Are you going to stay here from now on to protect us from the invaders?
We said, and me too. So he's happy to see himself. I'm happy to see you. And me too. I'm happy to see myself.
We must protect the Earth from disasters.
Okay.
Disaster. The way he said it. Disaster.
And pan up, and he's not there on his shoulder anymore.
It's very shiny.
Okay. All right.
So what'd you think?
That was entertaining. It was good. Very Japanese. It's that invincible hero. You didn't get that too much in American cartoons. If you think back to He-Man and Thundercats and even Transformers, the good guys lost. Sometimes. They couldn't walk straight into blasting fire. I think of Fist of the North Star. Like, they're just insanely overpowered compared to the regular fodder.
Well, I would agree and agree with you at the same time, because Optimus Prime, he did get hurt, he did get knocked down, but He-Man was kind of different, because there was no way that you ever thought Skeletor could ever beat He-Man. Like, they didn't even give you the hint.
Not in the same sense. I think if you would go back and watch the He-Man now, you'd see it wasn't like this totally invincible, like Skeletor shoots a blast at him and He-Man just shrugs it off. That did not happen.
No.
So I
You
think...
mean that just the straight walking into battle?
Well, just that level of invincibility.
Yeah, the
Because-
opening scene in the town, but where they had the guns, they're blowing up the buildings, but it did nothing to Starsaber.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he turns his back on them just to pull out the sword.
It's a very Japanese thing to have the hero unbeatable. I think of like Yu-Gi-Oh! He didn't lose until like season 5 or whatever, or 3, whatever it was. The invincible hero is a very Japanese thing. Whereas the American, even in the 80s, even with the super good and the super perfect heroes, always had some vulnerability, even if it wasn't physical. It was, they could be tricked, they could get their transformation power locked. There was never that sense of, like, yeah, He-Man can throw a mountain, but he also can be tricked. He can be put in a situation where it's like, stop me or save these people, and like that's never going to happen to Starsaber. He's going to do both. He's going to do it easily and while eating a sandwich.
Yeah. this was also for a pretty young audience,
Yeah.
and I think the idea of it was, well, we don't want it too scary. Kind of changing gears here. I thought, he was designed by a Gundam designer,
But only him, like not Deathsaurus or anyone else? Because the other guys
I
looked
believe-
very Transformer-y.
Yeah, they look more Transformer-y. Gundams had more curves to them, and so basically he looks like a Gundam you just squared off to make him more look like a stack of rectangles, like a normal Transformer. It was a lot of toys, a lot of the other Brain Masters that you saw that were fighting in the moon. They were toys, so they were put in the show.
Do you know why Hasbro didn't import this?
I think at that time just Transformers was done. Transformers ended in 87, and it just the Japanese continued it on. They got the show like a year or two later, so they had a little more momentum.
So the wave had kind of ended in America, where it was still kind of steady in Japan.
Yeah,
Like they had a bigger giant robot craze than
they had more of a giant robot culture too.
Okay.
Because with Gundam and everything, and then this was the giant mecha.
I would say if you're a Transformer or anime fan,
Yeah.
you don't have to be exclusively one or the other. But if you're both, then you're going to get your giggles and your joy out of watching this. So
Yeah, late G1 goodness.
if American Transformers isn't enough, there's more out there. And the entire thing is on YouTube for free.
Thanks, YouTube.
We like watching it dubbed just because it is a little funnier.
It starts out with that Western battle that really made no sense. It's like, who were these guys? What planet were they? Was that Earth?
Yeah. Why is there a giant wooden church the size
Yeah.
of a robot? A giant robot.
Was that supposed to symbolize something? I don't get it.
I think the animators are like, let's do a Western. Okay, what's in a Western church? I think that's as far as the thought process.
I guess, but it was all metal.
Yeah.
and then they were
Well,
shooting
it's-
up everything.
Don't think too hard about it, is what I would say.
It'll ruin the experience.
We do have a lot more Transformer content on this channel, so check out the playlist that this video is a part of. And we also take a closer look at both Victory Saber and Death Sandwich.
The sandwich or Sanris or however they say it.
Death Sandwich! Sandwich!
So it was Desaurus. That's the Japanese pronunciation, or close to it anyway. And then it's translated to Deathsaurus. That's not really used a lot now. Now it's just Desaurus. Can you buy that at Truck and Corpse coffee shop? A Death Sandwich?
Truck and Corpse Coffee. Probably.
Okay.
So check out our Transformer stuff, and we will see you guys later.
Now get out of here, you crazy kids.
And watch some anime.
Transformer anime.
Not that other
specifically.
stuff. That'll rot your brain. It's dangerous.
Yeah, this is highbrow stuff.